Tammy Faye. What'd you do?
Hello, Mother. This is Jim Baker, my husband.
When I first saw you in the movie, I'm like, oh my God, they did an incredible job. But when you speak, the voice.
I know, her voice is very different than my voice.
I lost you completely. I never saw you again. I only saw her. You did Minnesota proud.
Well, I hope so. I really grew to love her.
Jesus keeps taking me higher and higher.
Jim will preach, and I'll sing.
But you nailed the voice, and then you sang in it. That had to have been scary.
Yeah, it's terrifying. I'm not really a singer. And the funny thing is, I think it's probably because she ministered through song. And so in the beginning, you know, before they were on TV, they were going to all these revival tents, and she was singing these songs without a mic system. And so no amplification. So really from the very first note, she was like hollering so the whole congregation could hear her. And so that's it, 'cause I can be quite shy, but from the beginning she's like, hello! She really has the energy of like a theater kid, you know?
These eyes,
I just want to love people.
cry every night.
The devil's coming for me, Tammy.
Can we talk about Satan later, Jim?
What's one word you'd use to describe her?
Loving. I think that was what she that's what she breathed, was love. And perhaps, I was trying to understand she was so radical. The fact that she brought Steve Peters on her show in 1985, he was an openly gay minister, and it was, in the United States during the Reagan administration when people aren't talking about the AIDS epidemic, and there's so much homophobia and cruelty towards AIDS patients. And she really looked into the camera and reminded Christians what it means to be Christians, and said we love through anything, and that's the way with Jesus. And it was like, it's a shocking thing. And I think that kind of came from her own insecurity. As a child, her father had left the family, and so she knew what it felt like to be on the outside, to felt unloved and unworthy, and she didn't want anyone else to feel that.
These eyes are crying. These eyes have seen a lot of love, but they're never gonna see another woman like I have.
I won't go forward looking in the rearview mirror of my life.
But that's what I think the makeup and everything was about. It was like, see me because I see you. And she related to everyone.
Absolutely. A lot of people have talked about her makeup, and I see it more as an unveiling, a revealing more than a mask. In the same way, I think drag queens can feel that way about their makeup. It's not a mask. They feel like they're revealing something about themselves. And Tammy was so authentically who she was. She was an individual. She was consistent, so much so that even when they were making fun of her, and she was like the butt of every joke.
Oh, Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, but also the cover of tabloids, the T-shirts. I ran into Tammy Faye at the mall.
Oh, sure.
All of that stuff. She went so far as to say, and I remember Roseanne, she did an interview on the Roseanne show, and Roseanne's like, it's extreme, you gotta stop with all the makeup. And she said, I feel pretty with it. And she so strongly wanted to be her unique, authentic self, she tattooed the makeup on her face.
Right.
So they couldn't change who she was.
And I love that she was so authentically who she was. And I truly believe that she was so modern. Like,
yeah.
If there wasn't a Tammy Faye, there would have never been a Jim Baker, there would have never been a PTL or 20 million viewers.
She really was an accomplished woman. This is who I am.
You are wonderful. I can't wait until everybody sees this film. There's so much buzz. It's Oscar. I know, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm telling you, everyone I've ever interviewed like this has gone on to win an Oscar. So if you want to rub on me or anything,
Oh my gosh.
I hope I'm sending you that good luck and everything, because your performance is amazing.
I'm just happy to be here. I feel really proud of the film, and I love taking it around, and we're told the story we wanted to tell. And to be here in Arkansas with my friend Jeff Nichols, and to bring this film to the audience here, it's really exciting.
10 years?
Yeah.
10-year anniversary of Take Shelter.
Take Shelter.
You and Jeff.
I know, and my first film came out in 2011, and so it's been like 10 years of me working in the industry.
I can't believe that.
I know.
I loved you in The Help,
Yeah.
Molly's Game, Zero Dark 30. I love you.
Oh, thank you.
But thanks so much for coming to Little Rock. It's been a big deal to us, and I know everybody that sees the movie is going to feel exactly like I do. The Eyes of Tammy Faye. This is Jessica Chastain. You have to see it.